Hey, Maximizers. Welcome to LiveMas stream number 20. Ah! I am so happy that I have done 20 live streams in the month of December, and it's December 20th. My goal for the month of December is to do 25 live streams. So if this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name is Crystal, aka Crystal Maximizer, and I am a content coach, and I help product-based business owners create consistent content that converts into consistent sales for them so they do not have to hire influencers or run paid ads. I've been creating content on the internet and having a business since 2018. I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to meal plan, how to strategically save money, right? And then in 2020, my clients were like, hey, Crystal, there's a pandemic. Can you teach us how to start YouTube channels? Teach us how to start businesses? Teach us how to start side hustles so we can make more money. And my God, I fell in love with being a business coach. I started teaching my clients all the things. My business coach was like, hey, you're my star student. Would you like to coach in my program? And I was like, okay. I fell in love with being a business coach. So for about 3 years, I was coupon coaching, forward facing, but behind the scenes, I was signing group clients and one-on-one clients when it came to business. Well, in 2023, I decided I want to be a business coach. I decided that I did not want to be known as the couponing girl. I decided that I want to be known as the woman who helps other women with their businesses make consistent money so that they can eventually leave that 9 to 5 and live the life that they love. So I made a huge pivot in 2023. In 2024, I found myself as a business coach and I was like, you know what? What is my secret sauce? What makes me different from every other business coach on the internet? What have I done so well? What have I helped my clients do really well? The answer to that question was content. If there's one thing about me over the years, I became a content machine. I became a little bit of an expert when it comes to creating content, but most importantly, creating content that makes you money. Since 2018, I've posted over 2,000 YouTube videos across 2 channels. So I have a couponing YouTube channel and I have a business YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to my business channel, please make sure you go subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS. Go subscribe. I'm trying to get 4 new subscribers tonight. So subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. It's linked in my bio, and it's in the description box if you're watching on my couponing YouTube channel. I've posted over 2,000 YouTube videos. I have gone live, whether free, like the live you're watching right now, or paid in one of my membership communities. Over 1,000 times I have shown up live. As a result of all of that content, and that does not include reels that I've created, TikToks that I've created, YouTube shorts that I created, literally doesn't include any of that. I have made close to $400,000. I've got to do my numbers for this year. I may have surpassed 400. I don't know. I was close. $400,000. I've made over $35,000 from YouTube, Google AdSense. I've made money from affiliates deals. I've made 4 and 5 figure brand deals, like brands paying me thousands of dollars to post videos or be a brand ambassador. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars selling my coaching. I've sold one-on-one coaching, group coaching, one course for $1,000. I've sold master classes, boot camps, workshops. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars selling my programs. At the core of it, if it wasn't for my content, I wouldn't have made money. I've only spent $500 on ads or boosting posts since the beginning of my business, and they did not yield me a return on the investment. So 99% of that almost $400,000 was made from organic content that I created on social media. So it came from me doing what I'm doing right now and going live, me creating YouTube videos, me creating Instagram reels, me creating TikToks, me making posts on Facebook. My content has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. If there's one thing I do well, it's creating content that converts into sales, whether it's a brand deal, an affiliate deal, or my ideal client seeing one of my videos, watching one of my lives, and saying, I want her to help me with my business, I want her to help me save some money, I've made so much money from my content. And I am here to tell you that you too in 2025 can make money from your content. Tonight, I want to speak specifically to my business owners. As a business coach who specializes in content, I'm a content coach. I want to talk to my business owners. I want to talk to someone who has a product or service that they sell. And I want to tell you that you do not have to post 3 times a day. You do not have to post 3 times. I've never, let me not hear and say never. Maybe on TikTok, when I was responding to comments, have I posted 2 to 3 times? But it was because I got a lot of comments and I was trying to respond. But my consistency level cadence of posting has never been 3 times a day. I've been a psycho and I've posted one video a day on YouTube, like a long form 30-minute video on YouTube every single day. That was insane. But to post 3 to 5 times per day is psychotic, and I do not suggest it. So today we're going to talk about why you don't have to post 3 times a day and what you should do instead. As I drink my water and I get ready to share my 9 tips with you on why you don't got to post and what you should do instead, I want to know who's listening to me yet tonight. I want to know where you're watching from and what platform do you post on for your business. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country are you watching from, and what platform do you post on for your business? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads, LinkedIn, Snapchat. What is your platform on social media for your business? Let me drink my water. Okay. Ethel, thank you so much for joining. I'm into affiliates. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not really big on affiliates. I've done it. I have some, but I honestly, I'm the person that I prefer to sell my own coaching. I prefer to sell my own stuff. I'm really selfish in that way. Like I'm okay with doing affiliates. I'm okay with selling something for a brand, but I prefer to sell my own stuff. That's just me personally. But affiliates are great. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. If you want to get the direct link emailed to you, you can fill out this form and join my email list. It's totally free. I just need your name, your email, and your phone number, and I will give you the direct link to my YouTube channel, the direct link to join my email list, and then you will also get the link to book a sales call with me if you want to chat about working together. Ethel is in Richmond, Texas. Excuse me. Hey, Exquisite Treasures. Thank you so much for joining. You're in New York. Thank you so much for joining. Shadow Rise, Chicago, Illinois, and I'm finally on YouTube. Awesome. What's your business, Shadow Rise? What's your business? I put on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Okay. You said you do affiliates. What kind of affiliates? Like what things are you selling? And then Shadow Treasures. I'm sorry. Shadow. I got 3 different names up here. Shadow. It went away. I don't know where it went. Exquisite Treasures. Okay. Exquisite Treasures. Shadow Rise, what's your business? Exquisite Treasures, you're in New York. And what's your platform? Okay. So I'm in Orlando, Florida. My main platform is YouTube. And we're going to talk about main platforms in a second. But the only place that I create pre-recorded content is YouTube. Okay. I go live on all of my platforms. So like right now, I'm live on both of my YouTube channels, TikTok and Instagram. So I got one phone for Instagram, one phone for TikTok, and then I use my laptop to go live on both YouTube channels and my Facebook page. So I am live on all of the platforms that I have right now. But I only create pre-recorded content for my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. So please go subscribe. I have a goal of getting 800 subscribers to get to 800 subscribers by the end of December. We're at 762 right now. So if we could get 3 more subscribers tonight to get us to 765, that would be absolutely amazing. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe tonight. I thought I forgot something. A support group and coaching for late discovery. Oh, hey. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, so let's dig in. Let's dig into why you don't have to post 3 to 5 times a day. Number 1, it's too much. I have gotten and been connected with feedback from Instagram, feedback from Facebook, feedback from TikTok, okay, directly from said platforms. And what they have said is posting more in a day does not necessarily help you in the algorithm. It does not benefit you in the way that some people think that it benefits them. Yes, it gives you more options to put content out there, but it's not the platform doesn't reward you because you post more. You don't get more points because you post more. It is too much. If you are a business owner, your number one goal is to what? Make sales. Okay. If your number one goal is to make sales, if you are racking your brain and twisting your mind and trying to post 3, 4, 5 times a day, you're not spending your time focusing on running your business and making sales. It is too much and too overwhelming to try to post 3 times a day every single day. If you post 7 days a week, that's 21 pieces of content in a week. That's 85 pieces of content in a month. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much for that gift. Let me know if you have any questions, Shay. That's insane. You do not need to spend that much time posting on social media. It's not going to benefit you in the way that it's going to be working. Going to be getting my one-on-one coaching with you very soon. I miss you. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to work with you. I'm actually running a sale right now on my 6-month content consistency and cash coaching. So I am running a 6-month a promotion on my 6-month coaching right now that is up on my YouTube. Yeah, Jesus, up on my website. You can check it out. It's $1,500 for 6 months, but it's on sale right now for $1,250. And there's a 7-part payment plan. So I have the 6 months, and then I also have the one-on-one, like 90-minute one-time session. Yeah, you can go check it out right now. And anybody who signs up today, because I'm feeling extra generous, I'm offering 2 additional coaching calls if you sign up today. If you sign up today, I will give you 2 extra coaching calls. So it comes with 6 coaching calls, 1 per month, plus a bonus kickoff call. So that's 7 calls. I'll give you 2 extra. That means you get 9 coaching calls with me over 6 months. And then you get Voxer access to talk to me every single day. So you get the option to text me and voice message me every single day from if you sign up today, because Voxer access starts the day you sign up through the end of June. So you can go check it out on my website right now. And click on end of the year sale, and you can read all the details. And if you have any questions, let me know. That sale does end on Sunday, but the 2 extra coaching calls is going in today because I just feel like offering 2 extra calls today. So it's $1,500 for 6 months. It's on sale right now for $1,250. And there's a 7-part payment plan where you can do 7 payments of $195. So 7 payments of $195. If you decide to sign up for the coaching, and it's customized to fit your needs. We really focus on creating content to equal sales, but I just signed someone and she doesn't even have a business. So we're going to spend the 6 months taking the idea from her brain, turn it into a business, figuring out what she's selling, figuring out her pricing. So the coaching is very much customizable. My focus is content, because in everything you need that content to make the cash, because that's your marketing. But we really, really, really are going to be focusing on how you can create a consistency strategy for you to make the sales that you desire. So that's my coaching. It's linked in my bio. You can go to KristaMaximizer.com, click on end of the year sale. Again, the discount and the 7-part payment plan ends on Sunday. If you sign up tonight, I will give you 2 additional coaching calls if you sign up tonight. So you get a total of 9 coaching calls over 6 months, because coaching calls will start in January, but you can start picking my brain and asking me questions today if you sign up today. Okay, so it's too much to post 3 times in a day. Too much. Like I said, I can maybe count on one hand how many times I've posted, and I think I've only done that on TikTok. And in the beginning of my YouTube career, when I was going to CVS and Walgreens on Sundays, I would post like 2 YouTube videos in a day. But that was literally only on Sunday because that's when the new deal started and I wanted my videos to go out and get views and all the things. But to keep a consistent cadence of posting 3 times a day is way too much, which brings me to my next tip. You want to post as a business owner. You want to post quality pieces of content. You do not want to just be all of that in proper English, you do not want to just be posting a quantity of content and throwing things at the wall and praying that it sticks. If you are a business owner first, which I am speaking to my business owners, meaning you have a product or service to sell, your number one goal is to make sales. If you're just trying to throw out random pieces of content, that is not benefiting you. That is not helping you. And more quantity is going to water down your quality. There's a way for you to post different pieces of content to see what your audience like, what the algorithm favors, and you don't have to post 3 times a day to do that. Okay? You don't need to post 3 times a day. Less is more. In a lot of times, less is more. You do not want to overwhelm yourself with a quantity of content that you cannot keep up. What I teach my clients is that you want to consistently show up on your social media platform every single week. It does not have to be 3 times a day. That is not going to benefit you. That's actually kind of exhausting. Okay. So, next reason why you don't need to post 3 times a day, it takes your focus away from selling. Again, if you are a business owner, your number one goal should be to what? Make money, make sales, not beg your clients, not get people to buy from you. You want to be making sales, making offers, having conversations, engaging with your audience, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But if you're posting 3 to 5 times per day, you're taking your focus away from engaging with your audience, creating emails, following times in order to make sales. I'm sorry. Someone's texting me. Someone is texting me. Hold on one second. Okay, so your focus needs to be on sales as a business owner, not trying to post 3 to 5 times per day, not to your benefit. So now that I told you what not to do, I want to talk to you about what you should do instead. Okay. So instead of trying to post 3 to 5 times a day on a platform, the first thing I want you to do is to choose one main social media platform. One main social media platform. You can choose a secondary platform, but you need one platform that is your bread and butter. When I first started, YouTube. Today, YouTube. YouTube is my main social media platform. What does that mean, Crystal? That means hold on. Okay. That means your focus is in one area and you're not trying to post on multiple different platforms. So, one main social media platform and then one secondary platform. I focused on YouTube completely. Okay. I focused on YouTube completely. I had Instagram and I had Facebook, right? But I did not create any content for Instagram or Facebook. When I focused, I was only posting on YouTube. As I was posting on YouTube, right? I would go and I would say on Facebook and Instagram, hey, I just posted a new YouTube video. Go watch it on my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, right? But when I was creating videos and creating content, I only had YouTube in mind. So, what I suggest for you is to pick one main platform. That's your bread and butter, the platform that you're going to learn inside out, the platform that you are going to maximize to do all the things on the platform. Okay. All the things. And then one secondary platform where you can repurpose and reuse. Because if you are trying to post on multiple different platforms, you too are running yourself thin. Thank you so much for those gifts. You too are running yourself too thin, trying to post 3 to 5 times a day and or trying to post on 3 to 5 platforms. It's too much. Thank you so much for those roses. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I really, really, really appreciate it so much, right? You're going to run yourself ragged. You're going to make yourself thin. And again, it takes you away from what as a business owner? Making sales. Your main focus as a business owner is making sales. So you want to be focused on selling. If you're trying to post on every platform, trying to be everywhere, you're taking your focus away from selling. As you grow as a business owner, you are going to be able to leverage more platforms. But in the beginning, you have to build your audience in one place. All the greats started in one area and then built up. All the big influencers started on one platform and then built up. So I did YouTube with blinders for 2 years. Then I only started posting on TikTok because TikTok paid me in 2020. Also in 2020, 2021, I had an assistant. She started creating some posts for me on Instagram. But I never really, besides TikTok, I did not take time out of my brain to figure out what to post on Facebook and what to post on Instagram. When I had a Facebook group, I had to spend brain time figuring out what to post in the group. That annoyed the heck out of me. The only other platform that I really sat down and was like, I'm making content for, it was for TikTok, because TikTok growth excited me. I got paid to post on TikTok initially. And then I was like, okay, this is working. This is building my audience. This is bringing me sales. So I did, for a short period of time, create very consistent content for TikTok. But today in 2024, what this looks like for me is I only post one YouTube video on my YouTube channel a week. Okay, this is my new cadence. One pre-recorded video per week. Then I go live on every other platform. So like I told you, right now, I'm live on 5 platforms. Okay. Now I go live on all of my platforms and the replay goes up on Instagram, Facebook, and both of my YouTube channels. So technically, because I go live about 20 times in a month, that's my plan. Okay. I'll tell you how I go live everywhere in just a second. That is content on my page, but I'm a psycho and I love going live. The main way that I like to show up for my audience is live. I'm not saying that has to be your area, but I perform best on live. I'm a coach. I talk too much. I like to yap. So me going live for an hour, 4 to 5 times a week feels the best for me. I prefer that over pre-recorded content, but pre-recorded content is still king. So I do one YouTube video and I'm going to go live 4 to 5 times per week because that's what I like. That's my level of consistency. That's what I decided for myself. But I am not wrecking my brain creating reels or TikToks. On TikTok specifically, my plan is to do my live clips. So after you finish a live on TikTok, they'll say, here's a clip posted on TikTok. That's my plan moving forward. Or if I feel something that I want to yap about, I'll just get on TikTok and yap about it. But my core content strategy, one pre-recorded video a week and 4 to 5 lives. That's me. Okay. So Yazil said, how do I go live in multiple platforms? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, so how do I go live on multiple platforms? Okay, thank you. I've been stressing trying to keep up with all of them. It's too much. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to send that invite. Please don't come on the live. I was trying to like your comment and read your comment. So don't try to keep up with all of that. Don't try to go on all the platforms. That's way too much. That's way overwhelming. Okay. So, how do I go live on multiple platforms? So, number one, I have 2 phones. I've had 2 phones since 2016. I was a sales recruiter, and as a recruiter, I had a second phone. So when I started my YouTube channel, I just started it with my work phone. So I currently have 2 iPhone 13 Pro Maxes. So you can see I have this phone is on TikTok and this phone is on Instagram. So I'm just talking about how to go live on multiple platforms. Okay. So 1 phone for TikTok, 1 phone for Instagram. That's how I do those 2. Then on my laptop, I use a software called StreamYard. If you want a referral, I got a referral bonus. They have a free version and a paid version. I use the paid version. The paid version allows you to go on 3 platforms live at once. So if you look I don't know if you can see it because let me see if I flip the camera around. Hold on. Let's see. It says flip your camera. So if I flip my camera, okay, now you can see it. Nobody's commenting over here. But as you can see, I'm live on 3 places. So this is my Facebook page. This is my business YouTube channel. This is my couponing YouTube channel. So then I go live on all of them. So I look at this camera, I look at this phone because this is Instagram, and then the phone that I'm talking to you on is my other phone, and that's what I'm using for TikTok. So I just look at 3 screens and monitor the chat on all platforms. So if you got a phone and a laptop and a phone or an iPad or someone else in your house, borrow their phone. But for me, the reason why I do this way is because I've built an audience on all of these platforms. If you are just starting out, start with your one main platform, focus on your content on there. And if you add in a live strategy, add it in. So as you build on a platform, you can go live there. If you already have 3 platforms, again, create pre-recorded content on one platform only. And then if you decide to go live once a week or once every other week, then yes, utilize all your devices and go live in multiple places. Okay. Make sure you're on my email list, Yazil. It's free. You can give me your name, your email, and your phone number. And then you will get the direct link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will also get the link to book a sales call if you want to talk to me about working together to create consistent content that leads to consistent sales if you are a business owner. I am hosting an end of the year sale right now for my 6-month one-on-one coaching to help you with your content consistency and cash for the first 6 months of 2025. So we'd work together from January to June of 2025. All those details are up on my website right now. You can just click on the end of the year sale. Details are there. But at the very least, make sure you get on my email list and subscribe to the YouTube channel because your girl's trying to get like 3 new subscribers tonight. Let's see if I got any so far. Trying to get 3 subscribers tonight. So go subscribe to Build a Business with Chris if you haven't already. So I'm ranting, but this is good. Thank you. I appreciate your gifts. So thank you. So one main platform, okay? One main platform. Sorry. I'm getting an important text message I need to respond to. Okay, so next tip that I have for you that I think I already talked about, choose your level of consistency. You are the business owner. You want to know the secret? You get to do whatever you want. You get to show up how you want. You get to decide how your business works. You get to decide how much content you create. You are in charge of your own destiny. Thank you for that gift. You are in charge. So when it comes to consistency, you want to set a level of consistency that works for you. In my professional opinion, when it comes to consistency on social media, if you're doing long form YouTube, OG YouTube videos like what I do, 7 to 10 minutes long, you want to post a bare minimum of 1 pre-recorded video a week, 2 if you can. 1 is the absolute bare minimum for long form YouTube. 2 is absolutely great. And I'm talking about video content right now. Video content. For every other platform, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you want to post 3 to 5 times per week. You choose if you're going to go on the low end and do 3, you want to be in the middle and do 4, or you want to ramp it up and do 5. If you're struggling right now to be consistent and you're barely posting 1 to 2 times per week, don't pick 5. Start low. It's always better to start low and then you can increase as you grow. But I teach my clients, and here's the kicker. Now I'm digging in more. I teach my clients to plan your content for the month. You're planning your content for the month. This is what I call PBS. You plan, batch, and schedule. It's the secret to consistently showing up on social media. It's the secret to being consistent on social media. You plan, you batch, and schedule for 30 days. So you decide if you're going to go on the low end and show up 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or you're going to be a monster and do 5 times a week. Okay? Choose your level of consistency based on you. But baby, you're not going to be doing this work every single week. Why? Because you are planning your content for the month. It's December 20th. I don't want to say December's a wash, but with Christmas and New Year's, December is low-key a wash. I want you to plan your content for January. If you want to squeeze out a video or two, depending on your platform between now and the end of the year, cool. But I want you to strategically take your time, your energy, and your effort. How can I start January off on fire? So we're going to do an example here. Your platform is TikTok. You want to post 3 times a week. How many pieces of content a month is that? 12. So you need to come up with 12 video topics. 12. You're posting 3 videos a week. Yes, to start, 3 a week, because you have to train yourself to get consistent. And we're going to batch all of this content out. So instead of trying to post 3 times a day, you're going to post 3 times a week to start. If you've been posting 3 times a day and you want to do 5 times a week, that's fine, because you already have a natural level of showing up. If you want to do 5 times a week, absolutely that works for you, right? It's just at your level. You can choose if you want to go on the low end, middle, or high. If you do 5 times a week, that means you need 20 videos for the month. Okay? So stay with me. When you pick your level of consistency, do the math. How many videos do I need for the month? So on our low end, we need 12. So if we need 12 videos between now and December 31st, you're going to choose your 12 video topics. I have a whole video on how to choose video topics. I've already been talking for 32 minutes, so I don't want to dig into that. But there's videos on my YouTube channel that goes into video topics. So you choose your 12 video topics, okay? You outline your 12 videos. What are your 3 to 5 talking points, what you're going to talk about in every single video? And I want you to plan this out in an electronic calendar, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Trello, Airtable, Monday.com, all of this, okay? Plan it out electronically, okay? You're going to outline your videos, 3 to 5 talking points. Once your videos are outlined, you look at your calendar. Where can I put 90 minutes to 2 hours on my calendar to record all of my content for the month? Because if you're recording 2-minute TikToks and you need to record 12 of them, that's 24 minutes of content. If you're doing 4 times a week, that's 16. That's what? 32 minutes of content. If you're doing 20, that's 40 minutes of content. You don't need all this time to record. Put an hour or 2 on your calendar, and that's the day you record your content. You are going to feel your best. What do you mean? If that means do your makeup, do your hair, I change my shirt every 3 to 4 videos. So I record 3 to 4 videos and I change my shirt, change my earrings, and I take pictures. So while I'm done up and I'm feeling good on content batching day, I take pictures because I'm on YouTube. And my sister makes my thumbnail and she needs thumbnail pictures. But you always need still photos of yourself because that later can be used in your video content and for other things. So do your 4 videos, take your pictures, change your shirt, get some water, go to the bathroom, take some more pictures, record 4 more videos. Go to the bathroom, get some water, put some more lipstick on, take some pictures, and record your last 4. At the end of that 90 minutes, you'll have all 12 of your videos for the month done. Does this make sense? Callie says, I needed this. Thank you. You're so welcome. I'm happy that this is helpful because you do not need to be posting 3 times a day. Give yourself a break and focus. Okay? So you've recorded all your videos for the month. I hate editing, so I edit weekly. So at one point in my YouTube channel, I was posting 3 videos a week. So I was posting 3 10-minute videos a week. So I would record 12 videos for the month, right? 12 10-minute videos for the month. I would sit and record. It would usually take me somewhere between 3 to 5 hours because I'd be procrastinating, y'all. I'd be sitting there. I'd be scrolling on Instagram, talking on the phone. Like, sometimes I'd be unfocused. So I give myself the whole day. I don't plan anything on my content batching day. It's just record 12 YouTube videos. And I usually record 10 to 12 at a time. Okay? So I used to post 3 times a week. So what I would do is I would record all my content. So like right now, today, all of my content is recorded for December, January, and the first week of February. And then in January, I'm going to record February and March. February, I'll record April and May because I'm only doing one video a week. Make sense? So once my videos are batched recorded, every week I edit 2 to 3 videos. So if you're posting 3 times a week, okay? It's okay, Muna. Thank you so much for watching. If you're posting 3 videos a week, and let's just say you're posting Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday, you need to edit all 3 videos. And when I say edit them, captions, thank you so much for those gifts. Captions, words on the screen, whatever you're doing, everything should be done. If you're on a platform that you can schedule, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Oh, thank you for those roses. Schedule it. Like TikTok, you can only schedule on your laptop. But for TikTok, I want you to put a 5-minute reminder on your calendar that says post my video. Doesn't matter the time. Pick a time that works best for you. Put 5 minutes on your calendar. The video should be scheduled. So like for me, for YouTube, it's going to be scheduled. Thumbnail done, description box done, SEO done, hashtags in, video scheduled. I also send an email to my YouTube list. I also send an email to my email list that the YouTube channel is up. Lord Jesus, I send an email to my email list that the YouTube video is up. So I schedule the video and I schedule the email. So it's done and dusted. You're going to do that every week. So in January, you're going to come up with your February content. In February, you're going to come up with your March content. In March, you come up with your April content. Does this make sense? You don't need to post 3 times a day. Now, if you do this 3 times a week cadence for a while and you're like, I like it, I want to do more, then you move to 4. Okay, I like it, then you move to 5. But you can also always stay at 3 because there's some other things that you need to do while you're posting this content. I'm happy this has been helpful. Please make sure y'all are subscribed to my YouTube channel and on my email list. And if you are interested in working with me, my end of the year sale does end on Sunday. So you have until Sunday. If you want me to walk you through this process of creating your content, coming up with your ideas, outlining your videos, coming up with your email list strategy, coming up with your sales strategy. If you want me to walk you through this process and you want to be able to talk to me every single day in Voxer, you can voice message me, text message me. If you want to be able to talk to me on Zoom every single month and figure this out together, you definitely need my content consistency and cash coaching. Come be a client. Let me help you with your content so you don't have to do it alone. So thank you so much for those gifts and the likes. I really appreciate it. And you don't have to do this alone. You can get supported and you can be held accountable for what your big goals are for 2025. Okay. So if you want to join the coaching, absolutely join the coaching. And I hope Mona isn't gone because Mona, you get to get, I keep saying Mona. Her name is Muna. Muna gets to get on the wall of flame. Let me see if this is the right color. So she signed up for coaching today, and I'm super excited to be working with you for the first half of 2025. So here's your sticky note. I do have to get my tape because my sticky notes be falling. Where's my tape? My sticky notes be falling. So welcome to Content Consistency and Cash Coaching. I'm super excited to be your coach. Can't wait to help you create your business, create your offer, and make these sales in 2025. Okay? So I need to get a header, but I'm going to put you up here because I put all of my clients up on the wall and I literally almost forgot. So let's get you on the wall and let's put a piece of tape so you don't fall down. Okay? And I did say earlier to anyone, if you do decide to sign up tonight, I'm offering 2 additional coaching calls. So the coaching comes with 1 coaching call a month and a kickoff call. So that's 7 calls. You sign up tonight, you get 2 additional calls. That's 9 calls. Otherwise, if you sign up by Sunday, you'll still get the 7 calls. Okay. So your content is batched. Your content is scheduled. Now, what you want to do is you want to engage with your audience. You should feel special. You're going to get coached and you're going to be able to grow your business, which I'm super excited for. You need to engage with your audience. If you are not engaging with your audience, okay, that's a problem. So instead of trying to post 3 times a day, you should post 3 to 5 times per week and then spend some of that other time engaging with your audience. What do I mean? Respond to your comments, respond to your DMs, respond to your story replies, respond to your emails. Okay? So, I want you to think about someone commenting on your post as someone walking into your brick and mortar business and telling you how beautiful it is, asking you what made you start this business. How do you love your space? Why did you start creating candles? If someone can take their time and energy to comment on your post, you should reciprocate. In order for someone to buy from you as a small business, they need to know you, like you, and trust you. The more you engage with them, the more you answer their questions, the more you respond to their comments, they're going to know you, like you, and trust you, and then want to buy from you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay? I affected and changed the coupon community. When I came into the coupon scene in 2018, one thing that I recognized is you can find me at Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. Build a. You can also fill out the form here and get on my email list, and I'll give you the direct link in the email so you can fill out the form as well. But here it is. It's Build a Business with Chris. I will pin this. And then you can also fill out the form too. Okay, fill out the form to get on my email list. When I came, all these coupon influencers across multiple platforms, they were not answering questions like that. They would say, go watch the video, go to Google, look at the breakdown. And I was like, people don't understand couponing. People don't understand how you can get things for cheap or free. People don't understand that when you say, I got this for $1, you still have to pay $10 at the register, and you're going to get $8 in register rewards back and $1 back from Ibotta. They don't understand it. They are assuming they're going in and paying $1, but they were not effectively explaining how couponing worked, and they were not answering people's questions. It was annoying. So what did I do when I came on the scene? I was the girl answering the questions. I don't care how many times somebody asked me how to start couponing, how to do this at CVS, when should I use rewards at Walgreens? That was when do I use my Walgreens cash? When you buy versus when you spend? I would get those questions damn near every day, and I would answer them every single time, because I want you to remember this. New people are finding you every day. New followers are finally tuning in, because sometimes someone will watch one of your videos and follow or subscribe, but they're not really in tune to your content. Then something triggers them. They ask a question and you don't answer it. Like, come on, be so for real here. So I changed the community. Once I came in and started answering questions, so many more people started answering questions because there's value in it. They started seeing me selling a bunch of classes. Then people started selling classes in the way that I sold classes. But I came in and I changed the industry for the good. People are now answering all the questions over there. Okay. So I want you to remember, when someone comments, it's like them walking into your store and saying something to you. And if you don't respond, or you just like, it's almost like you doing a smile, but not responding to someone who asked you a question or said, oh my gosh, Crystal, this place is pretty. Even if you say, thank you so much, this is my favorite color, pink, you say something to them. You are not too big. You don't have so many followers that you can't respond to every comment. There are a couple of my TikTok videos that I have not responded to every comment, but I've been here for a long time now. On my YouTube channel, I'll be responding to every single comment, every single one. Okay? Engage with your audience, because engaging is what's going to lead them to the sale. She's so nice. She answered. So many people said they started working with me because I answered questions, because I was so authentic, because I was so relatable. right? Because I wasn't afraid to share the good, the bad, and the ugly about whatever we're talking about. Yes, I was with you when you started couponing. We'll wait to see your videos drop every single time. Well, thank you. I've been couponing for like 16 years now, which is crazy. And if it wasn't for couponing, I would have never became Krista Maximizer. If it wasn't for me teaching couponing first, I would never have been a business coach, never been a content coach. I wouldn't be the version of myself that's hitting here. So I owe a lot of my life that I currently am living to couponing. Because if it wasn't for that, I would not have gotten here and become a content machine and done all the things that I have been able to do. Okay. Muna says, that's why I signed up, because I could tell you would tell me how it is. I absolutely will. With love. I need to learn couponing. I don't get it. Couponing is another monster. It's really not that hard. So you can go watch my couponing YouTube channel. I have a whole coupon beginner series. Now, some of the videos are not that good because it was when I was first starting. But my couponing YouTube channel is Krista Maximizer. Excuse me. So you can go there, binge it all, watch the ads, but binge it all. Because if you don't know, when you watch the ads on YouTube, that's how YouTubers get paid. When you watch the ads for at least like 30 seconds, at least 10 to 15 seconds. But yeah, if you want to binge it, you can absolutely binge it. And you can definitely ask me coupon questions in Voxer, because I'm the coach that doesn't care. So if you have some questions, I'm not opposed to answering those questions, because you can watch all those videos and it's literally like a full coupon course. So if we skip the ads, YouTubers don't get paid. No, we do not get paid when you skip the ads. So watch it for like 10 seconds and then skip. But for your favorite YouTubers, if there's ads on their videos, watch them, because that is in actuality how we get paid. Not the subscribers, not the views on the video. It's really when people watch the ad. And if you see an ad for something you want to buy, if you click it in the YouTube video, we actually get paid more. Most people don't know that that is how the YouTubers get paid, because the way we get paid is from Google AdSense, which means it's from the ads that Google places on your videos or on your blog. My last tip for you, don't post 3 times a day, go live. Not go live 3 times a day, but in the beginning, I would say, as a beginner, go live every other week. If you're really nervous, every week if you can. Every other week to start, every week if you can. Crystal, what am I going to talk about on live? The same thing you talk about in your content, which I didn't talk about right now, but I'm going to talk about it right now. When you are a business owner and you are creating content on social media, there's 2 types of content to create, and you can do both of this on live, pre-recorded and live. The first kind of content is connection content. Connection content is what you create to build your audience and bring people in. Sales content, conversion content, is when you convert your follower, your subscriber, your audience member into a paid customer and client. Connection content, you share the what's in the why of your business, the what's in the why of your industry, the what's in the why of your story. That's when people get to know you, they can relate to you, they understand a little bit about how you got to where you are today. Conversion content, they're already in your audience, they already know you, they already like you, they already trust you. Conversion content, you tell why your product is going to give them more of what they want, why your product solves their problem. Why of your actual product or offer. The why of the thing that you are selling as it relates to solving the problem that your ideal clients have. For example, as a coupon coach, the problem my ideal clients has is they were struggling to save money. They were struggling to coupon without feeling the pressure of going to every store. They were struggling because they were on a limited budget. I offered them a membership. They could come into the membership where I would teach them a process to save money on everything and for everything. I would teach them the process of going into any store and being able to get what they need without paying full price, as long as the item is on sale when you have coupons. I taught them the process. Today, as the content coach, the problem that my ideal clients have, they're struggling to be consistent. They're struggling to show up on social media. They're struggling to make sales consistently. they're struggling to make sales at all. The solution to the problem, my 6-month content consistency and cash coaching, where I'm going to walk with you from January to June of 2025 and help you create a 30-day content strategy that we're going to replicate every single month so that you can show up every single week on social media with ease, without stress, without figuring out what to post today. And you're going to be able to effectively build your audience and effectively sell to your audience without feeling like a used car salesman and without feeling like you have to say bye, bye, bye. So my 6-month one-on-one coaching is the solution to the problem. It's going to help you post with ease. It's going to make you less stressed. It's going to help you make money from your content. Okay, without you having to say, buy my offer, buy my offer. I'm going to teach you how to create conversion content specifically around the product or service that you are selling. Does that make sense? You see how I said, this is the problem and this is how you solve it with my offer. I didn't sit up here and say, buy my coaching, let me be your coach. No, that's dumb. No one wants to hear that shit. What is my coaching going to do for you? Number 1, it's going to help you get consistent. Number 2, it's going to help you be supported. Number 3, it's going to help you be held accountable. Number 4, it's going to help you create a cash flow strategy that works for you. Number 4, it's going to help you with your emails because you should have an email list if you are a business owner. You want a direct connection to sell to your clients. Does this make sense? Yes or no? So when you are on your live, you could be straight up just selling your products, or you could be doing a live where you're building and nurturing your audience. I like to do a combination of both. So as a service-based business owner, when I get on my lives and I yap here to y'all, I share for 90% of my live, probably 90% of my live, I am doing connection content. I'm telling you about my story mixed in. I'm telling you about why I started this business. And I'm most importantly telling you about the industry area, meaning content and social media and sales. I'm talking about all of that. And then I offer my coaching as a solution to your problem if you are still struggling with it. So make sure you subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS. Get on my email list. Give me your name, your email, and your phone number. Those are my tips for why you should not be posting 3 times a day. What questions do we have? If we don't have questions, let me know in the comments. Was this helpful? Yes or no? Questions, or was this helpful? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm done. I just yapped away. It was very helpful. Awesome sauce. Make sure y'all are on my email list. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I have a minimum of 5 more lives to do this month. I should be live on Saturday. I might not be able to go live on Sunday because I have some plans. So Saturday, tomorrow I should be going live for 21, and then I'll go live on Monday for 22, and then I'll probably do the rest of the lives when I get back from my Christmas trip for family. Clear, concise. I loved it. Yay! I'm happy it was helpful. I like to yap. I love to talk. But I get on these good rants and it feels good. It feels good. And I just want you all to know you don't have to post 1,000,000 times a day to get the results that you desire. You don't. It didn't even give me a chance to do the thing. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions? Rhonda said very helpful. I'm happy to hear that it was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to Build a Business with Chris if you're not already. I see some people watching on that channel. I'm excited. Yeah. Nobody have any questions? Y'all are a quiet bunch today. I do want to thank y'all for joining me, for sure. I love when the audience is engaged. That makes me happy. I can feel the energy through the phone. Okay. I don't see any questions, so I won't hold y'all up. Tomorrow's topic, and I should be live around the same time tomorrow. maybe a little bit later, closer to 9. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk about the ways you can make money from your content. So not just having your own product and service, but I'm just gonna talk about the ways that I've made money with my content in a little bit more detail, and then ways you can make money with your content. And I may be doing 2. It looks like I scheduled myself for 2 lives on Monday. I guess I'm getting real spicy. So if I do 2 lives on Monday, then that will take me to 21. That'll take me to 23. And then I'll only owe myself 2, but then I think I have like 4 more scheduled after that. Because I don't know if I'm gonna do this one. But anywho, that's just me talking to me. I will be live on Saturday, and then I'll probably do a double header on Monday. Okay. So thank you all so much. And also, when you're on my email list, I do send out an email like right when I'm live. So you'll get notified when I'm live there. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. If you come up with any questions after this live, feel free to slide in my DMs. They are open. If you're watching on YouTube, you can DM me on TikTok or Instagram at Chris the Maximizer. Or if you're on my email list, you can respond to any of my emails. And it is me responding, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So again, subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. That is my YouTube channel. The replay of this video will be up there. And make sure you're on my email list so you get notified of the lives. You get notified of the link to the YouTube channel. And then most importantly, if you want to work together and book a sales call with me, we can book a sales call. My 6-month coaching will be available after Sunday. It just goes back up to the regular price. So if you are interested, you don't join now, that's fine. I'll still have a few spots available for you to join. It just will be back up at the regular price and without all the bonus coaching calls. Okay. So thanks again so much for joining, and I will see some of you tomorrow. Bye.